What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger, and we are jumping back into some road to the show here today. We have a 4-game set with the Atlanta Braves. They are just over 500 on the season. We're a few games ahead of that, so yeah, let's get into it. See if we can take 3 out of 4 here at home. Bottom of the first, scoreless ball game. Runner on first and 1 away. I'm batting third in the order with a .275 batting average. J.J. Goss is the man on the mound for the Braves in this one. He hits 95 on the 4-seamer. 92 on his 2-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. Ground ball to a diving shortstop is going to be a force at second, but no double play. So I avoided the double play, but unfortunately a non-productive out there as they got the lead runner. Unfortunate. Oh well. Top of the second, we come back. It's a 5-2 ball game. Atlanta is in the lead. Runner on second, 2 away, and Brandon Pfaadt is apparently getting roughed up early in this one. Austin Riley is at the dish for the Braves. He's got a runner on second and 2 away. 0-2 pitch on the way from Brandon Pfaadt. Come on, big fella. It's a ground ball down the third base line. We'll get a glove on that. Throw across the diamond will be in time. And that's going to end things here in the top of the second, and that will stop the bleeding because, yeah, oof, surrendered 5 runs in the inning there. Not good. Bottom half of the second, still a 5-2 ball game. Runners on first and second, only 1 away. J.J. Goss still on the bump for Atlanta. We're going to try to even this game up a little bit here. Drive in a run. Yeah, that's going to be the name of the game here. All right, let's see what I can do with the first pitch of the at-bat from J.J. Goss. Pop up a 4-seamer. That's what I'm going to do. First baseman's out in shallow right field. He's going to make the play. And, yeah, yet another non-productive second out with me at the plate. That is unfortunate. Bottom of the fifth, we come back. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day. J.J. Goss still on the mound for the Braves, who hold that 5-2 lead. Nobody out, nobody on. Let's see what I can do in this at-bat. I've got to do better than the first 2, right? There's one lofted into left. Left fielder comes in to make the play at the knees, and that's a bunch of bad luck for me in this one so far. 1 away now in the home half of the fifth. Bottom of the sixth, we come back. It's a 5-4 ball game. Atlanta still holds the lead, but the bases are loaded and only 1 out as I'm standing in against Spencer Schwellenbach. He hits 97 on his 4-seamer, 94 on the 2-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. Just above the knees on the inner third, mind you. 0-1 the count. It's a good thing I didn't swing at that because there's not much I'm going to do with a pitch in that location. 0-1 pitch now. Right to the third baseman. Oh, jeez. I cannot catch a break in this one. Hot shot to the hot corner, and that's all she wrote for out number 2. Gosh. That would have been a good one, too, man. I can't buy a hit in this game. Top of the 8th, we come back. It's an 8-4 lead for Atlanta. Runner on third and 2 away for Rhys Hines. He's 0 for 1 on the day with a walk and a run scored. He's hitting .288 on the season, and he's got himself a 2-2 count against Christian Mena. Windup and the pitch from Mena. And ground ball to me at third. Oh, no way. Dude, is that a fielding error? Is that going to be my 4th error on the season? I've already gotten 3. It's like, come on. No decision on that one? Okay, fine. Bottom of the 9th, 9-4 is the score. Nobody on, 1 away. I'm standing in 0 for 4 on the day. Tyler Alexander on the mound out of the bullpen for the Braves. He hits 89 on the cutter, 92 on the 4-seamer, 92 on his 2-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch is a high cutter, taken for a ball, 1-0 the count. It's amazing what happens when you lay off a pitch every now and then. Sometimes they get called a ball. Second pitch is a cutter well below the knees, and it's a 2-0 count. Pitch number 3 of the at-bat. Right down Broadway and out to left it goes. See you later, baseball. Perfect shot buried in the left field bleachers. And it's now a 9-5 ball game, so extend the old hit streak, but it might be too little, too late here with home run number 27 on the season. Yeah, Diamondbacks take the loss. 9-5 the final score there as J.J. Goss picks up the win. Poor Brandon Pfaadt is now 4-8 on the season. Oof, he's had a rough go on the bump this year. Oh, we're going to move on to game number 2, though, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Alright, game number 2 is going to start off with Spencer Strider on the mound. He hits 100 on the 4-seamer, and 99 on his 2-seamer, 89 on the circle change, 88 on the slider. 2 outs, nobody on as I'm batting out of the number 3 hole in the lineup. And the first pitch is a 4-seamer just above the knees down the middle of the plate. Late swing and a foul ball makes for an 0-1 count. Second pitch, low and away with the circle change. We'll take that to even up the count at 1-1. Pitch number 3 now from Strider. Swing and a miss at a 4-seamer in my cold zone. 1-2 the count. Gotta appreciate the old cookie duster on Strider there. He's got a magnificent one. That is Magnum PI like a boss. Swing and a miss at a 4-seamer on the inside corner is how this side is going to get retired. No contact made there, so yeah, there's the K next to my name in this one. Top of the 4th, we come back. Braves are leading 2-0 now. Reese Hines at the dish for the second time already today. He's 0 for 1 so far, and hitting .292 on the season. Bases are loaded, 2 away for him, and he's got a 1-1 count against Dean Kramer, who's throwing his 70th pitch of the game already here in the top of the 4th. We just need a simple ground ball or pop out here. That would be amazing. And there's one shot into left field. That's going to score a pair. And yeah, throws up the line there. 2-run single for Hines, and it is now a 4-0 ball game. Oof, that's a rough one. Still top of the 4th, runners on first and second, 2 away. Michael Harris II is standing in for the 3rd time today. He's 1 for 2 so far, but only hitting .224 on the season. He's got himself a 1-1 count against Dean Kramer. And let's see if we can keep this a 4-run ball game here. Wind up and the pitch from Kramer. Simple ground ball to me. We'll take that. Throw across the diamond. And the side is retired. We're heading to the middle of the 4th, trailing the Braves by a score of 4-0. All right, bottom half of the inning now. 1 out, nobody on. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day, 1 for 6 on the series, so not exactly great. Spencer Strider, of course, still on the mound for Atlanta. Wind up and the pitch from him. And we're late on a 4-seamer, and it goes foul down the right field line and out of play. 0-1 the count. Apparently I have 12 career home runs against the Braves, so that's pretty solid. Next pitch is a 2-seamer low and inside, taken for a ball. 1-1 the count for me in this at-bat now. Next pitch from Strider. Oh, had me out in front of a slider on the outer third. 1-2 the count, as that's a big fat swing and a miss there. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss again at a slider off the outside corner. And now there's 2 Ks next to my name on the line score. Yeah, apparently I had some choice words for the home plate umpire there. Didn't eject me, though. Top of the 5th, we come back 4-0, still the score. Colt Keith at the dish for the Braves. He's got a runner on first and 2 away as he's standing in for the 3rd time today. And he's got himself an 0-2 count against Christian Mena. So we're already into the bullpen and not even halfway through the game yet. Wind up and the pitch now from Mena. Ground ball down the third baseline. We'll get a glove on that, though. Throw across. We'll be in time. Finally made it halfway through the game, and the Braves are still leading this one by a score of 4-0. Bottom of the 7th. Still a 4-0 ball game. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day, 1 for 7 on the series. Spencer Strider still on the mound, throwing pitch number 67 of his outing to start this at-bat. And we bloop one into right field. That's not going to do it. Crackerjack didn't do me any good in that one. So, yeah. Another non-productive plate appearance for me in this series. Bottom of the 9th, we come back. It's a 4-3 ball game now. Atlanta still holds the lead, but it's only 1 run. I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day. There's nobody out, nobody on, and I get a dynamic challenge because the bases are empty. And we're going for that single or better. Why wouldn't we? JoJo Romero is now on the mound for the Braves. He hits 97 on the sinker, 98 on the 4-seamer, 92 on his cutter as well. First pitch of the at-bat from the left-hander. And we drive one out to right field. That one's going deep. Right fielder running back. He's not going to get to it. It's going to one-hop the wall. And we will stand at second, even though we probably could have stretched it into a triple there, but we'll take the double, as that puts me in scoring position with nobody out here in the bottom of the ninth. Oh, and they can't push me in. 4-3 the final score here in game number 2, as the Braves are tearing us a new one when they come to town. Dean Kramer only taking his 4th loss on the season. I've got 95 strikeouts on my season total so far, and that is 3rd highest in the National League. That's not good. We got to turn this around here in game number 3. Speaking of which, we're going to get into game number 3 here. A little more day game action in Arizona. And I'm batting 3rd in the order again today, this time against Tariq Skubal. He throws a 98-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 90 on his slider, 97 on the sinker. I got a runner on 3rd and nobody out. First pitch is a four-seamer on the outer 3rd that I foul away. It's an 0-1 count to start this at-bat. Diamondbacks do hold a 1-0 lead. Second pitch of this at-bat is another four-seamer at 97 miles an hour, late swing and foul ball. It's an 0-2 count in a hurry. The 2-strike pitch now from Tariq Skubal. Inside with a four-seamer. I wanted to swing at that, something ferocious. 1-2 the count for me after laying off of that one, though. And a ground ball out to the shortstop. He may not get the ball to first in time. He does not. I beat it out. An infield single scores run number 2 of the inning. And the Diamondbacks hold a 2-0 lead now. We'll take that. Bottom of the 3rd, we come back to a 3-0 lead for the Diamondbacks. Tariq Skubal still on the mound, and I'm going to get the boss battle challenge against him with the bases empty and 1 away. We're going to go for that single or better. Why wouldn't we here? First pitch of the at-bat from Skubal. Well inside with the four-seamer, 1-0 the count. I'm hitting .296 in my last 6 games, so that's still decent, but I'm not doing great on the strikeouts. Four-seamer in the zone, in my cold zone there, just above the knees on the inside corner. Called a ball, 2-0 the count. The 2-0 pitch, I swing at a four-seamer well below the knees and foul it away. Should have been 3-0, but at least the count's accurate now at 2-1. The 2-1 pitch from Skubal. Another ground ball out to the shortstop. Diving attempt. He's not going to get it, though. So there's the single or better. We achieve success in that dynamic challenge. Bottom of the 5th, we come back. It's a 5-0 ball game. I'm standing in 2 for 2 on the day with 2 singles and 2 runs scored. Nobody on the bases. 1 away. Tariq Skubal still on the mound for the Braves. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Swing and a miss at a four-seamer on the outside corner. 0-1 the count. That pitch really could have gone either way, but no chance of catching up to the gas there. Second pitch, another four-seamer in the zone. Fouled away. It's an 0-2 count. The 2-strike pitch. Inside at the knees with the four-seamer. It's a 1-2 count. Come on, big fella. Give me something good to swing at here. That wasn't it. Circle change on the outer 3rd had me way out in front. And it is pulled foul down the 3rd base line. Still a 1-2 count. 5th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. Oh, I got contact on that slider just below the knees on the inner 3rd. It's still a 1-2 count. 6th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off a four-seamer just off the outside corner. We're going to do the 1-2 pitch yet another time. 7th pitch of the at-bat, and it's a ground ball into left field. No chance for the shortstop to bungle that one. And we have a 3rd single now against Skubal. I mean, he's one of the better pitchers in the league right now in this season. He's number 2 in the Cy Young Award contention. Bottom of the 7th, 7-0 the lead for Arizona. I'm standing in 3 for 3 on the day. Spencer Schwellenbach on the mound for the Braves out of the bullpen. He hits 97 on the four-seamer, 94 on his two-seamer. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss at a four-seamer at the top of the zone. 0-1 the count. Nobody out, nobody on here. Bottom of the 7th. Here we go. Second pitch of the at-bat is a four-seamer above the zone that I swing underneath. Yet again, it's an 0-2 count, as I cannot lay off the high fastballs here. The 2-strike pitch. Swing and a miss on the four-seamer. 3 fastballs, all of them above the zone, all of them swung on and missed, and it's another strikeout for me. Top of the 9th, we come back. 7-0 is the score. Kevin Luck's at the dish with a 3-for-4 line score so far, 7-for-13 on the series. Man, have yourself a series, bud. Bases are loaded, 2 away, 0-2 the count with Sean Manzo on the bump for the Diamondbacks. Wind up and the pitch from him. Ground ball to me at third. We'll get a glove on that. Throw across the diamond. Gotta hurry. We got it. We complete the shutout. And 7-0 is the final score there in game number 3 as we finally get the win. And our boy Brian Woo picks up his 7th win on the season. It's nice to see him back in the win column again here. He got 5 wins, 5 losses, another win, another loss. I'm back to the win in this one. So a 3-for-4 day at the plate here in game number 3 puts me at 5-for-13 on the series now. We're going to move on to the 4th and final game of this series with the Braves. And we shall see if we can split this series 2-2. All right, a little bit of clouds in the sky here. And game number 4, Atlanta leading 1-0 in the bottom of the first. Runner on first, 1 away. Ranger Suarez is the man on the mound for the Braves in this one. He hits 95 on the sinker, 96 on the four-seamer, 90 on his cutter. First pitch of the at-bat from the left-hander. Sinker just off the outside corner, just above the knees, and it's fouled away for an 0-1 count. Good swing timing, bad contact, big shocker. 0-1 pitch, outside taken for a ball. Second base stolen successfully there, so now I have a runner on second and only 1 away. Nico Horner showing off a little bit of speed there. 1-1 pitch is going to be on its way from Ranger Suarez here. Let's see if I can put it in play and drive Nico Horner in. Sinker low and away, and I swung at it because I had that mindset of I'm going to drive in the run. 1-2 the count for me now. Next pitch from Suarez. Come on, big guy. Got me reaching for a sinker off the outside corner again. Could have been first base for free in this at-bat as nothing has actually been on the corner or in the zone for that matter. The 1-2 pitch yet again. And a swing and a miss underneath a four-seamer. Every pitch outside of the zone in that at-bat. Top of the third, we come back. It's still a 1-0 ball game. Austin Martin at the dish for the second time today for the Braves. He's 0-for-1 so far and hitting .270 on the season. There's nobody out and nobody on here in the top of the third. 1-2 is the count for Martin against Ryan Nelson. Wind up in the pitch from Nelson. It's going to be a ground ball to me at third. We'll get a glove on that. Throw across the diamond. In time, 1 away here in the visitors' half of the third. Bottom half of the inning, I'm standing in for the second time today. 0-for-1 so far on the day, but 5-for-14 on the series. 2 outs, nobody on. Ranger Suarez still on the mound. Let's see if he comes into the zone in this at-bat. Nope. Sinker below the knees, grounded to the second baseman. Easy play for him to retire the side, and yeah, I'm making it easy for Atlanta when I'm at the plate so far in this one. We're going to move on. It is now bottom of the 6th, 1-0 the score. I'm standing in 0-for-2 on the day, batting average at .277. Ranger Suarez still on the bump. 1 out, nobody on. Let's see what we get here with at-bat number 3. Another sinker outside, and I swing at it anyway. I'm telling you, if I could lay off a pitch or two here. The 0-1 pitch finally gets one in the zone, and I send it back up the box and into center field. That'll extend the old hit streak here as we get a single here in the bottom of the 6th. Not ideal, but we'll take it. Top of the 7th, still a 1-0 ball game. Sean Bouchard is at the plate for the Braves. Bases are empty, nobody out, but Bouchard's 0-for-2 on the day with a pair of Ks next to his name. 3-for-10 on the series. So let's see what he can do with the 0-2 pitch from Yu-Min Lin. It's a bunt down the third base line. He's probably going to be able to beat that out. I'm not going to get to that in time at all. Barehand grab and go, nowhere close to in time. And yeah, the bunt for a hit is successful in that plate appearance. Bottom of the 8th, we come back. It's a 2-0 lead for Atlanta. I'm standing in 1-for-3 on the day. Ranger Suarez still on the bump with 2 outs and nobody on. Pitch number 99 of his outing. Oh, a mistake pitch with the sinker. Good swing timing. Bad contact. Oh, man. I want that one back because that one could have gone. 0-1 pitch. Inside corner with the sinker. He gets the call. 0-2 the count. Oof. That was a tough take there. The 2-strike pitch. Got me to swing at a 12-6 curve below the knees. I was early on the swing but somehow fouled it away to keep the at-bat alive. Pitch number 1, 0-2 of the game. Driven out to right field. This one's got a chance. Right fielder running back towards the wall. It's over the wall. We'll take the solo dinger there to make it a 2-1 ball game. Home run number, 28 on the season? Yeah, number 28. Only a 378-footer, 92.9 off the bat, but it clears the wall somehow. So we will take that. It is no longer a shutout. That should get Ranger Suarez off the mound for the Braves. Yep, that home run not enough to get the win here or spur the team into going. 2-1 the final score in game number 3 as the Braves take 3 out of 4 when they come to town. Definitely not the way I saw this series working out. 2 for 4 day at the plate for me ends up with a 7 for 17 series, which is definitely solid, but not enough to get the team the win in the series. So, yeah, that's all she wrote for this series. It's going to be all she wrote for this episode as well. For those of you that have made it this far, thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.